Happy Friday. Welcome in. How is everyone? I hope everyone's doing okay. Today we are talking about parasite detoxing. Yes, we are going to be talking about worms in your body. The creepy, crawly kind that are robbing you of your health, okay, and your wealth. So if you don't know anything about detoxing, you want to learn, this is a good life to stay in. And I'm going to talk to you about detoxing, the importance of it, and then we're also going to give you some options of things that you can do to help yourself get on a better journey to better health. I'm going to tell you all something. You cannot have optimal health without detoxing. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what way you cut the cake, slice the cake, dice it, slice it, splice it, cook it, boil it. You cannot have optimal health without detoxing. It's like you putting a new trash bag into the trash can with the old trash in under it. Okay? People out here are trying to get healthy using supplements, vitamins, pills, all the things. How many pills and supplements and tablets and vitamins and stuff are you taking to try to help you feel better? When the honest truth is nobody is telling you how they need to be telling you. Detox, detox, detox. You have to build a firm foundation. And the funny thing is, once you start detoxing, the very things that you are trying to fix with all those vitamins, supplements, and pills will probably go away. Because I myself healed myself from autoimmune diseases, IBS, diverticulitis, Crohn's disease, chronic kidney and gallbladder stones. I was on all kinds of medicines. I was on death's door almost 2 decades ago? I started detoxing like my life depended on it. Yes, intermittent fasting helps too, but there is nothing like detoxing, okay? We are riddled with parasites. We're riddled with heavy metals. We're riddled with toxicity. And you want to say, where do we get it? Everywhere. The air, the soil, the food we eat, the drinks we drink. Do you realize that the American food supply is the worst on the planet? Did you know the food they sell in our grocery stores is illegal in most other countries? Why? Because it's full of preservatives. It's full of cancer-causing carcinogens. It's full of red dye 40s. Hello? Hi, Sherry. How are you? Detox for Crohn's disease. Listen, every detox should start with parasite detoxing. Parasites will rob you of your nutrition, your health, and your foundation to a better way of life. Where do they live? In your gut. They live in your gut. Do you know why they live in your gut? This is my firm belief. The reason we are riddled in our nation with gut issues, gut health, gut issues. People are trying to fix their gut issues with probiotics and enzymes. All well and good. All well and good. You should be taking probiotics. You should be taking enzymes. If you don't have a gallbladder, you should be staying locked, stocked, and loaded on enzymes. Period.com. Okay, I bet your doctor didn't tell you that, right? They rip out your gallbladder. They don't give you any aftercare. And then you suffer with gallbladder issues and not being able to digest fatty foods for the rest of your life. There's no aftercare. All they want to do is rip out body parts. They want to rip out your kidney. They want to rip out your gallbladder. They want to rip out your teeth. They are good in the rip and roar. They love to rip everything out. Instead of fixing it and healing it, they want to rip it out. So what happens is when you are so full of toxicities, heavy metals, parasites, how can you get better? How? It's impossible. And we really need to start having more of a conversation about the impossibility of anybody returning to optimal health without detoxing. It's like taking an old piece of cake and putting a new frosting on top and then serving it to your guests and saying, here, and then they eat the cake and they get sick and they wonder, why am I getting sick? It looked like a brand new cake. It had brand new frosting on it. This is what you are doing when you are loading your body with vitamins, tablets, pills, medications, and you are not addressing the root cause. What is the root cause of why you feel like shit? Because you've never detoxed. Okay? How many of you have never detoxed? How many of you have never detoxed? It probably is lagging. I'm going to tell you something. I live in the woods. I live in a bunker. I tell you, my internet is terrible. I was going to tell you, if I can be a creator and influencer out here with the way my internet is, a straight pile of shit, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it because I struggle. I struggle with my internet every day. Do you know how long it takes me to upload a video? Like 10 to 15 minutes to upload one 15-minute video. That's how shitty our Wi-Fi is. So anytime that I get to come out here and have a decent live, I'm actually counting my blessings. Counting my blessings, okay? How do you do a detox? Let me get my stuff and we'll get into it. But I want to let you all know, please listen to me. You cannot have optimal health if you don't detox. I don't know where that got lost. I don't know how that got lost so deep in the weeds. Instead, we're pumping ourselves. Go to Walmart. Go to CVS. Go to GNC. There's a vitamin, a pill, a tablet, a powder, a shake, a nutrition bar. There's something for everyone. But nobody talks about detoxing. I don't understand it. Instead, our shelves should be lined with parasite detoxing, heavy metal detoxing, lymphatic flushes, adrenal gland support stuff. But no, it's just all kinds of crazy other stuff that people are spending their money on, and then y'all wonder why you're not feeling better. Then y'all wonder why your mountains of pills and tablets and vitamins aren't helping you feel better. Like, it's the most ludicrous shit show, train show that I have ever seen. Hey, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. So when I do detoxing every single year. I do a parasite detox twice a year. People want to say, how do you get parasites? You can get them from anything. The air, the soil, the water, human to human contact, cats, pets. Oh my God, this is why I will never have a pet in my home. Did you know one of the parasites that you get from cat poop? This is why women who are pregnant are not supposed to be changing out cat litter, because they can get that toxicity plus blah, 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 something like that. It's actually a parasite. And your cats, I have to tell you this, you must listen. Your cats will go in your litter box. They dig around in their litter box and they touch the poop. And then they run around in your house. They run around on your couch. They're so cute. They run around on your bed. And then you touch it, and then you get the parasite because they've been digging in their litter box, touching the poop in there. Yes, that's what it is. Toxoplasmosis, yes, absolutely. You actually can get parasites from your animals. You can also get parasites from your dogs. Children carry pinworms. And you know how pinworms are spread? From children to children, because they live a long time on surfaces. So let's say that's why I detox my son too. I'm not playing no games. My son goes to school. He's in close contact with all these kids who I probably never detoxed. So let's say a child wipes their butt. Okay, we know children, they're doing their best, right? Let's say a child wipes their butt. And then they go out and they touch, they're in the bathroom, they wipe their butt. And then they touch the door to go out to the sink to wash their hands. And then your child comes and he opens that same door handle to go in and go to the bathroom. Well, guess what? He could pick up pinworms. This is how, and I'm going to tell you, in my home country of Paraguay, the children have to have their deworming papers before they're even allowed to go to school. Because that is how contagious pinworms are. Pinworms are terrible. And how many of you remember our moms checking our butts at night with a flashlight? I don't care. Y'all think this is crazy, but it's true. Please tell me somebody remembers this. My mom used to. And then if she thought I had pinworms, because they come out at night. So if your child has an itchy butt, that's probably what it is. Some people say, oh, it could be swamp ass too. Well, it could be that too, okay, if your child doesn't wipe their butt right. But I'm telling you, itchy bum in a child is pinworms, okay? How many of you have never detoxed your children? How old are your children? How many of you have never even detoxed yourself? This is why I stay home. I'm a hermit. I stay home. I don't want nothing to do with that. I'll tell you, I'm not all about that. You can also get it from produce. There's a parasite you can get from produce. You can get it from undercooked meats. You can get it from water supply. They say, oh, you just get that in the third world country. No, that's not true. We are a third world country. How many of you are waking up to the fact that we are a third world country? Look around. Nobody can afford anything. I mean, it's a rough mess. It's a rough mess. We choose to send all our money over to Ukraine in the billions of dollars instead of helping our own people, okay? I don't care. I said what I said because that's how it is. So, detoxing, super important. If you all don't believe me, go to the CDC website. Okay, I don't have time in this live to go over all of them. But you have tons of different types of parasites. They live in your bloodstream. Did you all read the story about the woman? She was having an issue with her brain. She went to the doctor, right? And they thought she had a tumor in her brain. So they scheduled her for surgery. They opened up her head. It was a big tapeworm. A tapeworm was living in her head, had wrapped his way around her brain, and it was causing her to have a lot of issues. These things travel in your bloodstream. They travel throughout your body. But where is the biggest place that parasites live? Where is the biggest place that parasites live? Listen, I'm going to tell you, ivermectin is okay, but let me tell you something. Parasites are just like we are. They breed. They have partners. They have babies. They lay eggs. Yes, they lay eggs. A lot of them are microscopic. One of the worst ones is the protozoa. The protozoa are super microscopic, and once they enter your body, they spread like wildfire, and they travel your bloodstream. The strongyloids is another one. The strongyloids you pick up through the soil when you're walking to your feet. So let's say you're walking out on the beach. Walking along on the beach, and somebody's dog pooped in the sand. And then you step in it with your bare feet. Well, guess what? You could pick up a parasite. And they go up through your feet. They're small enough and microscopic in size that they can go up through your feet. From there, they travel through your bloodstream and they just completely take over your body. The reason that papaya seeds and castor oil and all this stuff to clean out parasites, those are maintenance. That is not a detox. That's a cleanse. That's a maintenance, okay? I eat pumpkin seeds with every meal as a maintenance, okay? You need 3 herbs to cleanse yourself from parasites. You need wormwood, clove, and walnut hull. Okay, wormwood has been shown to get rid of the adults. Clove, get rid of the larvae. And then green walnut hull, the eggs. Birds of a feather flock together. If you're going to take them out and you're going to do a detox, you need to get rid of the whole family. Okay, not just 1 or 2. So, the Zuma Nutrition is what I use for all my detoxing needs, and I'm going to tell you why I love them so much. They extract only the therapeutic part of the plant. So let's say someone else, you're getting a parasite detox from somewhere else. It's much cheaper. Okay, don't say it doesn't work. I don't know that because a lot of the cheaper brands I have not tried, okay? But when you extract only the therapeutic part of the plant, let's say you're taking a wormwood, okay? You're taking a big old hunk of wormwood and you grind it up into powder. You're getting the whole plant. There's only a very small part of that that's the therapeutic, the part of the plant, or clove. What's the active ingredient in clove? It's eugenol. But when you're grinding up the whole clove, you're not getting the therapeutic part of the plant. You're getting the whole plant. So Zuma Nutrition extracts only the therapeutic part of the plant. Instead of taking the whole clove and grinding it up and giving it to you and charging you a little bit of money, they extract only the eugenol, the therapeutic part of the plant. That is why their products are so potent, so powerful, and work so well. The other thing that I love about that, if you want Zuma Nutrition, this is what I use for all my detoxing needs. ZumaNutrition.com. This is Parasite Cleanse, but they changed the name to PeriaClear now. It's still the same formula. Fulvic acid with binder. You need the binder. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Use Posh Mama code and you get 15% off and free shipping. The other thing I'm going to tell you too, if you want to do a detox, you need to ask your doctor. I'm not a doctor, okay? I can't tell you whether this is good for you, whether you should do it, whether you shouldn't. I can only tell you my experience from detoxing, and I can tell you what a detox is. Okay? So by no way am I telling you you should do it. You should. But you have to ask your doctor. Okay, I'm not a doctor. Thank the good Lord I'm not. We also have a group over on Discord that you can get free support during your detox in case we all want to freak out together. Okay, freak out together. Okay, so, there's a lot of parasite cleanses on the market. And I'm going to tell you all something, not all of them are good. This is who I trust. This is who I go to. If you want to go with something else, you're more than welcome to. Okay, I'm only here to educate you and tell you what I take. So, the Parasite Detox, it's Zuma Nutrition. Z-U-M-A Nutrition. Okay? And use Posh Mama code, you'll get 15% off and free shipping. Now, I will tell you, I have tried the PeriaGuard. Oh, I would not recommend. I would not. Zuma is Z-U-M-A. Z-U-M-A. Right here, Zuma. Z-U-M-A. Zuma Nutrition. So the parasite detox has wormwood, clove, and walnut hull. Okay, and it looks like this. Let me show you what it looks like. But the other reason I like Zuma Nutrition too, they're a small company. Okay, they're located right here in Idaho. The other thing too is they curate in small batches, meaning the products you get are fresh. A lot of these companies, listen, this is why I tell you, stop ordering from Amazon. Okay, I have an Amazon storefront, yes, but I am so picky about what I put in there. Amazon, some of these companies will ship this to their warehouse and it sits there for years and years until it's sold. So you're getting old product. They curate in small batches, meaning this stuff is fresh as shit, okay? Fresh as shit. You'll know how fresh it is once you start taking this because it's, woo, it's strong. But this is what it looks like. You take this once a day, you shake it, and literally it's one dropper into your drink on an empty stomach in the morning. And this stuff is potent, okay? And then a lot of people will say, oh, I'm going to ask you all something. Audience participation. How many of you have never done a detox? Drop a red heart. We must see the people who have never detoxed so that we can say a prayer for you. Where are our people who have never detoxed? What does it taste like? It tastes like shit, okay? I say if your herbs aren't lit, if they don't taste like shit, they're not lit. We are so used to everything being so nice and it tastes so, this tastes like straight dog shit, okay? Because we're trying to poison these things out. We don't want it to taste good. We want it to knock them off their ass and send them into the next kingdom. It tastes like shit. I'm just keeping it real with you. But you can put it into juice or anything and it's a game changer. It's a game changer. So we do have people in here who have never detoxed. Let me tell you, let's all say a prayer for the people who have never detoxed. And please stay away from me. Okay, thank you very much. And please stay away from my child too. Thank you very much. How many of you all feel like you need to detox? Okay. And how many of you have pets in your home? I need a green heart for the people who have pets in their home and who have never detoxed. Double time you stay away from me. Double time you stay away from me. Don't even come into my driveway. Don't even come into my, like I live a mile back from my start of my, don't even start to come in my driveway. Look at how many pet owners, and I love pets. I love pets. I'm not saying I don't love pets, but think of how crazy we are. I want you to think about how crazy we are for a second. Oh my God, we got to laugh at this. We deworm our pets. How many of you deworm your pets? Can I get a witness? But you don't deworm yourselves. Like, are you crazy? Are you cuckoo? Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. How many of you deworm your pets, but you don't deworm yourselves? I mean, man, I tell you, as an old root medicine woman in the outside looking in, I just think y'all are just crazy. y'all just lost your minds. And then I go into these homes and they have literally a whole wall dedicated to vitamins, pills, and tablets. And you talk to them about detoxing and they're like, what's that? I'm like, okay, I'm going to leave now, but that's probably why you're not feeling any better. But okay, have a good day. Have a good day. But anyway, so I do this twice a year. In the spring and the fall, and I detox my son once a year. Once full protocol and once half protocol. It's so important. We are here for education. Oh, you're getting it, man. So, okay, so how many of you have heard the narrative? Oh my God, if you do a parasite detox, you can't go to work. If you do a parasite detox, you have to put your bed in the bathroom and you have to sleep with your butt on the toilet because you're shitting yourself 24/7. How many of you all have heard that you will get the shits and you can't work and you get really sick when you do a parasite detox? Drop a yellow heart if you have heard that narrative. And then I'm going to blow that narrative all to smithereens because a lot of people are using that as an excuse. Oh, I can't do a parasite detox because I have to work. It's all a bunch of bullshit because people aren't being educated out here, and that's what I got to do right now. So we've all heard that narrative that if you do how many of you are not doing it because you're afraid? How many of you are not doing a detox because you're afraid a worm's going to come out of your butt? I'm going to tell y'all, better out than in. I don't understand what is the fear? Why are you afraid of these things coming out of you? Don't you rather have them out than in? And if it makes you feel any better, they come out of your skin too, okay? Like, wouldn't that make you happy if you got a big old worm out of your butt? Would you rather have that thing living inside of you? I'm just asking. This is a six-week detox, okay? Once a day. I'm just asking y'all, as you are sitting here, if you've never done a detox, these worms are crawling around in your stomach, your abdomen, your intestines, your colon, your blood. Blah. Okay, anyway, let's get back. We've got to stay on track here. Stay on track. Come on, Posh Mama. You can do it. Stop straying away from the subject. Okay, let's get back to why. So, a lot of people are taking only a parasite detox. So, when you're taking this thing, it's like throwing a log into a den of sleeping snakes. What happens when you throw a log into a den of sleeping snakes? They go, whoa! And they all run for cover, right? When you start taking this parasite detox, it wakes a sleeping giant. And what happens is the parasites are all in there having their meetings. They're probably all having their meetings. They're probably calling each other and saying, hey, is the host at Pasha Mama's Live? And then they'll say, yeah, I hope my host doesn't go to Pasha Mama's Live. We're all going to be dead. We're all going to die. They're having a doomsday meeting in there right now. They're like, oh my God, I hope she doesn't go to Pasha Mama's Live. Doomsday. They're probably all peeing and pooping their pants right now for anybody who is in my live right now because they know their days are numbered. It's like doomsday coming. So what happens is when you kill these suckers off in your body, they die. What do you think they're going to do? Go to a dance party? No, you're poisoning the living shit out of them. They're dying. And did you know that parasites coat themselves in heavy metals? I'm going to tell you something. It is my firm belief, and I don't care. Everybody can fight and argue with me all you want. I believe parasite infestation is the leading cause of autoimmune diseases. And I'm going to tell you why I believe that right now. Parasites coat themselves in heavy metals. Why do they do that? Because we have a God-given immune system. So our immunity system sends out the little green soldiers and they say, hey, there's a predator. That's a predator. He's making our hosts' lives miserable. He's keeping our hosts sick. We're here to protect our host. Let's go get rid of him. So they get their little machine guns out and they go out and they eradicate everything in your body that is not helping you benefit in your health. Well, parasites aren't benefiting your health, but the parasites are smart. They already see those little green soldiers coming with their machine gun, which is your immune system, and they say, oh, shit, no, oh, hell no, hurry, get the heavy metal, let's coat ourselves. When they coat themselves in heavy metals, your immune system can't attack them. What does your immune system do? It attacks the tissue around them. What is an autoimmune disease? The body attacking itself. Can I get a witness? Hallelujah, amen. They fight with me about this all the time. I don't care, fight with me all you want, because I cured autoimmune diseases doing detoxes. So that's another reason why I fundamentally believe that parasite infestation is why we have a rise in autoimmune diseases. Now, let me talk about this. So most people are just taking the parasite detox. These guys are dying in there. You know, they're shedding their heavy metal coats. So now you have a ton of crap in your body. Toxicity, poisons, gases, dying carcasses laying in there, pooping and peeing themselves as they're dying. And you don't have a way to get them out. So it's basically like keeping trash in your own house and never taking it out. So if you're only doing a parasite detox, you are repoisoning your body because all these toxins and poisons are coming up from these critters as they're dying, and you have nothing to take them out. You're not flushing the toilet. Okay? You're not flushing the toilet. So these lay in your body and you get severe die-off symptoms, which gives you the shits, makes you live in the bathroom, makes you sick. I don't know how many people have ended up in the hospital and they call me, Posh Mama, I'm sick. Oh my God, you told me to do a parasite detox and now I'm sick in the hospital. I said, well, what parasite detox did you do? They give me some random crazy name, probably came from China or something. And then they said, I said, well, did you do a binder? They're like, what's a binder? I said, there's your problem. You didn't listen to Posh Mama. You listened to some other kook out here on TikTok and you did just a parasite detox and now you're paying for it. Okay. Now you're paying for it. Okay. So don't come to me with your, oh, you didn't listen to me. I said by law in this country, any company who is selling a parasite detox should have to sell a binder with it. What does the binder do? Let me explain it to you. Let me break it down. Parasites cause a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit. Where do parasites live? In your stomach, in your intestines, in your large colon. Do you know why? That's where the food supply is. That's where the truck drops off the food 3 times a day when the host eats. You eat, that's where the food goes. Where do you think the parasites are going to live? They're living like high hogs down there. They're living like multi-billionaires hosting. You're hosting, you're doing a hell of a job while they're stripping you of your ability to have optimal health, and you're not doing a thing about it. La-di-da-di-da. Now, again, I'm not a doctor, but I guarantee if I was president for a day, there'd only be one law that went into effect, and that would be that every man, woman, and child and animal would have to detox twice a year. I guarantee you the hospitals and things would lose business left and right. That is the only law I would put into place. The next law would come into place is no more bullshit food. No more bullshit food. Strip the grocery stores and dump it all into, just dump it all. Dump it all. We're starting from fresh. Everybody's going to learn how to garden. Y'all are going to learn how to grow your own food. You're going to learn how to blow up your own balloons. You're going to learn how to milk a cow, and we're going to supply our own damn grocery stores. We're going to go back to the barter system. We don't need no money. We need to barter. We need to learn trades and skills. Posh Mama, get back on track. Okay, sorry. That was a rant. I'm getting back on track now. We're not talking about the presidency. So what was I talking about? We're talking about, what I said, the law is what, the word law is what got me going. Okay, that got me off into a tangent. Sometimes it'll just take one word to trip me and I'll just go. Okay, but that's not what we were talking about. So I said by law in our country, anybody who sells a parasite detox should have to sell a binder with it. Because what the binder does, it's the flushing mechanism. This is the flushing mechanism. How are you going to have the nerve to kill off all these boogers in your body and then not flush the toilet? It's like you're pooping in the toilet at your guest house and you're not flushing the toilet. So when you take this, you're killing them, and then you have to flush the toilet and flush them out of your body. Okay, you got to flush the poop out. This is the binder. It binds all this bullshit together and gets it safely out of your body. That is why some of y'all stink. Okay, this is what, oh my God. I was in a public bathroom. Just let me tell you this story, and then we're going to go. I was in a public bathroom the other day. I hate going to the public bathroom, but I had to go real bad. And I was like, I can't wait till I get home. But of course, I sanitized. I'm all afraid. Man, these parasites just really creep me. That's why I don't go anywhere. I don't go anywhere. I don't trust it. I don't want to touch nothing. Why these parasites are crawling up everybody. Everybody. So I went to the bathroom, and there was the discount code is Posh Mama, POSHMAMMA. And I was in the bathroom. I had the lady next door. Man, woo! Oh, man, I almost threw up. I said, honey, honey, man, you need something, man. You stink. Man, I ain't never smelled a butt like that. Woo! Some of y'all stink. Some of y'all straight up stink. But... so you have to have a parasite detox and a binder, okay? Stop trying to take a parasite detox without a binder, unless you want to die, okay? Because you will, depending how heavy your infestation is, you're going to feel sick, and you're going to feel very, very sick. Now, the other thing that I want to say, too, is the reason that I like, now, you can take activated charcoal. Yes, somebody asked about activated charcoal. I really do better at reading the comments. I will try to do better, okay? It's hard sometimes to focus. Okay, so the fulvic acid binder, what I love about Zuma Nutrition's binder, and I'm about to tell you, is because when you are doing a parasite detox, okay, and you're not using the Zuma Nutrition fulvic acid binder with trace minerals, you'll feel depleted. Because when you kill the parasites, they take away all your nutrition. They live on your nutrition. That's why your health is failing. So when they leave, they take everything with it. So generally, when you do a regular parasite detox from any other company, you'll feel depleted. So you're going to feel very worn out, very tired, and you have to rebuild your mineral supply. But the reason that I love this one, because it's fulvic acid with trace minerals, which helps to benefit the rebuilding of your minerals as you are flushing the parasites out. So instead of this leaving you feel depleted, you actually feel rejuvenated, you feel refreshed. What are some things happens when you do a parasite detox? Your sugar cravings will go down. Your salt cravings will go down. You will have no desire for junk food. I can't reiterate this enough. How many people in here have done the parasite detox? How many? This is the binder. The fulvic acid is the binder. And this is the detox. So how many of you have done the Zuma Nutrition detox? Ruby, what was your experience with it? Okay, can you guys, Nostalgic Gold, if you guys have done the Zuma nutrition detox, can you guys please drop your comments and let people, good or bad, let people kind of know you're going to start tomorrow. Okay, awesome. Okay, let's get back. Okay, let's get back to you're going to start tomorrow. Who said they're going to start tomorrow? Guys, also, if you need support through your detox journey, please come join us over on Discord. Also, can somebody in my live right now pop up into my link tree? Check the link chat with Posh Mama. Come back, spam a bunch of green hearts, and report to me if it's working. Let's get back to charcoal activation. So when you use charcoal as a binder, it does work, but you don't have the added benefits of the trace minerals. So you're going to feel very depleted. You're going to feel very depleted, but you can use charcoal if you want to. So yes, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a live on castor oil. I just went through like an hour training for using how to use the castor oil packs. Listen, we can't get off track right now, but for anybody who's interested in the castor oil journey, we are bringing heavy education to you in the next couple of weeks. I'm also going to be bringing you exactly how to use the castor oil packs. We will do demonstrations here. So if you're interested in the castor oil pack journey, I'm going to tell you all something. Internal detoxification is important, but so is external. And my thought process on this whole thing is, why not do a parasite detox while you're doing a castor detox? Man, I think we're going to have our asses lit on fire. I mean, we're going to be flying around here like sparkled rainbows. Like, we're just going to be woo. Somebody said, why are you so hyper? I'm 50. Yeah, I'm 50, but I feel good. I feel good. This is what a lot of people, they want to say, they get up in the morning. How many of y'all get up in the morning and you say, how do I look? We all worried about how we look. Pile the makeup on your face. Make sure your lips are perfect. Make sure the eyeliner is perfect. Make sure your teeth are clean. Make your hair perfect. What about how you feel? Have any of you ever thought about asking yourself first, I don't give a flying duck what I look like. I'm more concerned about how I feel. If I feel good, I don't care what I look like. Can't you all tell? I don't give a flying duck. I take a lot of heat out here of how I look. How I love to attack my looks. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Because I would tell y'all something, I probably feel better than you do. I probably feel better than you do. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Hallelujah, amen. Your first concern should be, how do I feel, not how do I look? The world is too inundated with, how do I look? How do I look? And nobody care how you look. They make you think that they care how you look. Everybody said, I don't care. Can't you tell? Somebody said, do you have new clothes? Yeah, I got a whole closet full. I like to wear my rags. Is there anything wrong with that? Is there anything wrong with that? I wear the same damn shirt 3 days in a row if I feel like it. Okay, because I don't have no parasites, okay, because I detox. Yes, focus, don't lose track. Amen. Amen. Yes, where were we? Yes, thank you for that. Keep me on track. Keep me on track. What were we talking about? Yes, I was getting way sidetracked. Okay, we're talking about why we love the fulvic acid binder. Now, the other thing, now let's talk about some of the side. Oh, and did we have someone drop in the comments? Okay, wait, somebody said, did somebody let me know if the link up there is working? Okay, we're going to get to how Zuma Detox, how it works. The reason I want to know if the link is working is, okay, it works. Okay, thank you, Tia. I want to make sure the link is working, because after the show, if you guys decide that you want to do this and you want to join our Discord group, I want you to have free support as you move through this. So in case you poop out a big fat worm, we can all freak out together. Okay, I've seen it many times, but I'll still freak out with you. But so you can get a hold of me after the show, so I can give you the Discord link so you can come over there and get free support. Okay, thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. So, do we have any questions about that? And then we're going to go into some of the things that'll happen while you're going through your detox. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, you have the Zuma Detox, how to begin. Jennifer, I'm getting there, okay? Hang in there. Okay, if you want to order, go to Zuma Nutrition. Zuma Nutrition, Z-U-M-A, or the link's up in my bio. You need parasite detox. Okay, just put into Google Zuma Nutrition parasite detox. Use your voice thing if you want to. Use Posh Mama code POSHMAMMA. You get 15% off and free shipping. What? Where's the chat? It's a mirage. What are you talking about? Okay. Okay. Any questions? You're taking these two? Awesome. Poshmam is the code, Poshmamma. So let's talk about some of the things that you need to be doing as you're going through a detox. So a lot of people want to, so let's give it up for our moderators. Our moderators are doing a hell of a job, aren't they? Thank you, moderators. Guys, if you are in here, please tap the screen. Thank you very much. Thank you for the gifts, but the gifts, rather tap the screen. Tap the screen and share the live. Thank you for putting up that poll. Okay. A lot of people have this narrative that, oh my God, you got to eat like a perfect white wedding dove when you're detoxing. You don't. The one thing I'm going to tell you, you should try to eat living foods. You should try to eat living foods. Thank you. Thank you for who's sharing the live, and thank you for the people tapping the screen. I appreciate it. So you want to eat living foods. What's a living food? Audience participation. What do you think is a living food? What do you think is a living food? Can someone with Crohn's disease do a detox? The other thing I'm going to tell you too, before you start doing any kind of detoxing, you better be shitting, okay? You better be shitting and pooping, okay? You can't be constipated and go into a detox. So how many of you all are constipated? And you know what? I'm going to tell you, healthy pooping and shitting, I'm going to tell you. Yes, greens, plants, fruits, veggies, and fruits. Yes, I love it. Food from God, vegetables, fruits, and vegetables. See, you guys know fish. Fish is okay. See, you guys know what to do. Carol Condit, thank you. Just got the #1 gifter badge. Awesome. Rokas, thank you for the heart. Carol, thank you for the rose. Roos just got the #2 gifter badge. Guys, thank you. Also, you guys can subscribe to the channel if you want to. Green juice. I like that. Green juice. Yes, green juice is excellent. Does anybody know the answer to this question? How much water are you supposed to be drinking every day? How much water are you supposed to be drinking every day? Ruth, thank you for the finger heart. Yes, there is. Yes, I will do the one for kids here in a little bit. I will do the ones for kids in a little bit if there's anyone interested in the kids. 160 ounces, 6 cups, 2 liters, a gallon, half a gallon to a gallon, 64 ounces. Guys, I love your questions. Now, the next question is 8 cups. How many of y'all are doing it? But did you know? You guys are on it. 8 glasses. Very good. Wow. I like it. I like it. You guys are paying attention. But I'm going to bust your burble. I'm going to bust your burble right now. I'm going to bust your burble. I'm going to bust your Why can't I talk? Bust your burble. Bust your bubble. Not bust your burble. Ugh. You need to be drinking 50% of your body weight in water every day. So if you weigh 200 pounds, that's 100 ounces of water. If you weigh 150, that's like, what, 55 ounces of water. How many of y'all are doing that? 2 liters of green juice. I like that. Yes. Yes. 50% of your body weight. How many of you guys are doing that? So how many of you are all constipated to hell? Constipation is a no bueno when you're going into a detox. You have to be shitting and pooping. And if you all think shitting and pooping once a week is enough, y'all have done lost your minds. I had a lady come to me and she said, oh, I'm regular. I said, well, how often? She said, once a week. Listen, I know this might be too much information, but I use the pooper scooper at least 3 times a day. See, that is how you know you're healthy. The minute you eat, that shit should be coming out the back, okay? Because that's how a healthy digestive and a system works. And some of y'all you don't drink water, man, I tell y'all, CMOS is great. You got to be pooping, man. America needs to start shitting. It's a shit show already, but we need more shit, okay? Seriously. So, living foods. Plenty of water. You need to be drinking water, okay? You want to flush this detox through your system. You cannot go into this detox and not drink water or liquids or something, or you will become constipated. The other thing too that happens, sometimes a week into this, you will get constipated because all the bugs and all the parasites are heading for the same exit. It's a traffic jam. You have to make sure you are eating fiber, fruits, vegetables, and plenty of hydration, okay? Plenty of hydration. Now, what are some of the symptoms that you could experience? Now, the other thing, you can take this in tea, you can take it in juice, you can take it in water, and I'm going to show you how to take it here in a little bit. The other thing too, some of the symptoms that you're going to experience, die-off symptoms. Everything that is wrong with you will get worse, or it could get worse. I had a lady who was very depressed on this. She said, oh, I was so depressed. That's because you are cleaning your house. You are detoxing. It's like when you are moving the furniture in your home. You're not just cleaning, you are doing a spring cleaning. So that means you are getting rid of everything. No stop signs in the colon. Yes, dream big, absolutely. So you are going to experience everything that is wrong with you could get worse before it gets better. What a lot of people do is they go into a detox and they start to feel really poorly and they just stop. The worst thing you could do. Instead, stop taking the detox for a couple days until your body catches up and then you can resume. But you should always listen to your body and always get your doctor's recommendations. I'm not your doctor, because if I was your doctor, I would be whooping some asses right now, okay? I'd be whooping some asses right now if I was your family doctor, because half of y'all don't know what the hell you're doing, okay? So, parasite detox, you're going to experience itchy skin. Itchy skin. Parasites will come out through your skin in microscopic form, in forms of rashes, okay? So when you are having a rash, the best thing to do is get yourself a gold dial bar of soap, throw some tea tree oil in there, throw some oregano oil. Oregano oil is antipyretic, it means anti-itch, and wash your butt with it. Okay, and the other thing too is if you're doing a parasite detox, wash your butt. Wash yourself. Wash your sheet sets every other day. These things are coming out of your butt. They're coming out everywhere. It's not a joke, y'all. It's not a joke. Some of y'all don't even wash your butts when you're not detoxing. Some of y'all need to go out there and get that yellow dial gold bar soap and start scrubbing, because some of y'all straight up stink. Okay, I'm keeping it real. So you can also use peppermint for itchy skin. The other thing that you can experience too is sick. You can get sick. You might have the cold, the flu, nausea, all that stuff, because you are detoxing your body. Goodness. Woo! I don't know where that came from. Somebody. I'm allergic to somebody. I'm allergic to somebody's stink. Somebody's stinking up the place. I'm allergic. I'm telling y'all, I'm allergic to half of y'all. Y'all stink. Y'all don't do your detoxes. Y'all don't wash your butts. Y'all don't scrape your tongues. It's just a whole shit show. And this is why Posh Mama stay right here at home. Okay, I don't go nowhere. I am a self-proclaimed hermit. Do you know where I went this week? It's Friday. I have gone nowhere. And I'm good with that. Okay, I don't have to go. I just stay home because it's not a safe world out there. We've got people walking around out here riddled with parasites. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, okay? All right, so let's get into the point of how you take it, okay? So in the morning, you're going to get your butt up out of bed, okay? And you're going to worry more about how you feel than how you look, okay? And then you're going to just find something. I don't know where my cups are. I'm just going to use this. I really don't care, okay? This is for demonstration purposes only. So you are going to take your parasite detox. Again, if you want to get this, you must ask your doctor first. Zuma Nutrition, Z-U-M-A Nutrition. You want the parasite detox, or Periclear, I think it's called now, with fulvic acid binder, Posh Mama code 15% off and free shipping. And we also have antidepressants. I don't know that. You have to ask your doctor. Also for support, go up to the link tree in my bio, come down to chat with Posh Mama, and I'll get you the link to join us over there. Let me show you how to take this. Oh, the other thing I'm going to tell you too, guys, if you need to shit and like you can't shit, I could show you what to take. You can do, so if you're really constipated and you haven't pooped for a week, this is a fiber iron fortified drink. And if you're low in potassium, let's say you have a lot of joint creaks and you have a lot of rickets. Not rickets. That's vitamin C deficiency. You have a lot of those Charlie horses. You're potassium deficient. So if, let's say you're anemic, you have a lot of Charlie horses and you can't shit. Okay, so I'm going to show you a good drink that you can make. Now, I use almond milk. But if you really have to shit, you can use apple juice. You can do apple juice. And then grandma's molasses is for iron. Okay, grandma's molasses. And then you can do this blend of super seeds. This is chia and flax seeds. And then on top of it, you can also add arrowroot for extra fortification for constipation. So this is actually a really good drink blend. You need to blend it real good and then drink it. And the other thing I'm going to tell you, when you're taking chia seeds and flax seeds, it's bulk fiber. It's bulk pure fiber. And you want to make sure that you drink a lot of water. So some people say, oh, I got constipated. It's because you're not drinking. Okay, you have to drink. Became number 14 member on the team. Guys, I'm going to tell you something. I don't know what. Can someone explain to this? I'm not good with all this gifting and the subscription. They're always inviting me to all kinds of new stuff. Now I'm not doing it. Okay, TikTok's completely out of control. But there's something with these little hearts. So whatever it is, thank you. Thank you for it. It says she became number 14 on the team. I don't know what that means, but thank you. I have no clue. I'm here to educate. So that's the shit recipe, okay? Now, I think most of this crap is in my Amazon storefront, but I don't know. I should probably go look. I need to go look at my Amazon storefront. I'm going to be starting to do lives over on Amazon, and we're going to start going through my Amazon storefront, each list. We'll do a live on medicinal waters. You can buy directly from the live. We'll do a live on just all kinds of stuff. Stop getting sidetracked. Oh, my God. Okay, let's do the parasite detox. Yes, it's molasses. Grandma's molasses. Yeah, Miralax is terrible. Yeah, it's great. It's molasses. Okay, so we are going to show you how to do the parasite detox. So in the morning on an empty stomach, why'd you get your butt out of bed? Okay, put your tea in here. And then you're going to do your parasite detox. So you're going to shake it. Sunny, what do you need? I'm trying to keep up with the comments. And then you just, one dropper. You squeeze the ball, one dropper. Okay, like that. That's it. That's one dose, one day, done. Now, you're going to drink it like a champ. Okay? Get ready. Whew. We're going to drink this, and it's going to be nasty. Shall we drink it out of the spout or out of the top? I feel like drinking it out of the spout. Okay. Oh! Woo! 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 Whew. Oh, good. Oh! Oh! Whew. Oh, that was rough. Oh, I need more apple juice. Apple juice, apple juice. We're not doing the spout this time. Somebody said, how do it taste? It tastes like straight shit. It tastes like straight shit. I'm keeping it real with you. But boy, it'll get the job done. It'll get the job done. Okay, now, number 2 in your parasite detox, fulvic acid binder. This goes in your drink throughout the day, okay? So we do like this. Listen, if y'all can't poop, just go and get some organic apple juice and start drinking it. Like, it does help. And then we shake this, and this is what this looks like. It's fulvic acid with trace minerals, okay? And we put it in here. This is your binder. This is what this is the trigger on your toilet to flush it. To flush the shit away. Okay? This is the toilet trigger. Okay? Now we mix it and then you drink this throughout the day. You drink this throughout the day. And that's your detox for the day. You do it until the bottles are empty. Until the bottles are empty, and then your detox is complete. Now the other thing that I want to tell you too, if you are going through the detox and you feel really sick and you are taking both of these, the best thing that you can do is probably because you're heavily parasite infested. So what you can do is you stop taking the parasite detox. You take that away. You continue to do the fulvic acid with trace minerals for a couple days so it can catch up with cleaning out all the shit in your body. And then when you feel better, you can resume with the parasite detox. Don't ever force yourself when you are doing a detox. Take it at your own pace. Make sure you are feeling good. If you start to feel too poorly, take this away. Take this for a couple days. When you start to feel better, you can add it back in. Okay? And that's it. That completes the parasite detox for one day. You do this every single day for up to 60 days or until the bottles are empty, and you have completed your parasite detox. Now, the next step on the parasite journey, next step on the detox journey, zeolite and liver detox and support. Okay, that's the next step. After that, it's lymphatic detox with Sheila G. You could also add in probiotics if you want. And then we move on to adrenal gland support, which is ashwagandha, and amino acids, and then L-theanine. That's the adrenal support part of the detox. But that's more of an adrenal support, because once you get through the detox, your adrenal glands can uptake a lot better, and you will just feel a whole world much, much better. People say, why are you so hyper? Why do you have so much energy? Because I'm crazy. Because I detox. Like, I'm keeping it real with you. Because I detox, okay? I'm completely fanatic over detoxing. My boy has to detox. My husband has to detox. I detox. Because my son likes to play with all these other kids, and it's like, you know what? They're probably touching their butts. They're probably touching, their nose. They're picking their nose, and then they're touching my son, and it's just it's just a whole shit show. It just really creeps me out. So he has to detox. I'm not playing. He already knows detoxing his little butt twice a year, because y'all are out there touching all this stuff. Think of when you take them to the bouncy places or these parks, like they just kids touching. It just completely freaks me completely out. Like, even worse than the virus, the stuff, the sickness that's going around is Anyway, do we have any questions? How long have I been here? Like, my moderators are probably tired. They're like, come on, Pasha Mama, let's go. What, do we have any questions? No, the kids, let me get the kids. My son is doing this one right now. For kids, I use BioRay. BioRay is the kids protocol. They also have one for teens. And do we have any last minute questions for the adult? Let's finish out the adult. Any last minute questions on the adults? Now's the time to ask. The binder is the fulvic acid with trace minerals. When you get over to Zuma Nutrition and you put PeriaClear in, if you scroll to the bottom of the page, it will have it will have these bundled together. So you can save extra money when you buy them as a bundle, and then you put 15% discount. Yet with my Poshmo code, you'll save quite a bit of money. Okay, let me go over here. Let me go to Poshmo. What are we talking about here? What do we do after detox again? You want to do zeolite. I use zeolite with Zuma Nutrition, and then liver detox and support. The molasses is for if you're constipated. You can do the drink with molasses. You can do apple juice. You can do, I like to do it with coconut almond milk. And then you do the chia seeds and the... Yes, you should do it in the morning. It's best to do it in the morning. You can do it at night. Just make sure your stomach is empty. Harataki. Harataki is more of a spiritual awakening for your third eye. A lot of people liken it to black seed oil, but it's not. Black seed oil is more bodily support. Harataki is more spiritual support. UTI, you need to be drinking clove water. Clove water, hibiscus tea. Yes, the prebiotic. Listen, let me talk a little bit about prebiotics. You need a 3-strain, okay? You need a probiotic, a prebiotic, and an enzyme. A lot of people are not taking their probiotics right. That's why they're not working. How many of you have taken probiotics and it doesn't work? I'll tell you why, because you're only taking one strain. You need a probiotic, a prebiotic, and an enzyme. The probiotic is the fish in the tank. The prebiotic is the food. You have to feed the fish for it to grow. Okay, you are putting good bacteria in your stomach, but it lies dormant until you drop in the probiotic that helps it grow. So you need a probiotic, a prebiotic, you need an enzyme to break it all down. And if you don't have a gallbladder, you should be living on enzymes. They will change your life if you don't have a gallbladder, okay? You know how a lot of these people, they just rip your stuff out, and then they... I use Zuma Nutrition Probiotic. They have a 3-strain probiotic. It's the only one I use. The reason I like theirs covered with etheric acid. As you know, when it passes through the stomach, if it doesn't have the right coating, it'll open in your stomach. Will never make it to your first, second, and third intestine, and therefore it won't help you. So I like to do that. I do. For people who don't have a gallbladder, you guys should be taking the papaya enzymes. Where are they? The papaya enzymes. They make a world of difference. But anyway, all right. Do we want to see the kids? Does anybody want to see the kids detox? Yes. Let's go through the kids detox yet. Zuma does have prebiotics. Let me show you. This is the Zuma Nutrition's probiotics. And I love these. These are the 3 strain. They have probiotics, prebiotics, and enzymes. These are the best on the market. And then this is the GNC, the papaya. If you don't have a gallbladder, they look like this. Like that. And they're like candy, literally like candy. You can just eat them. Does anybody want to see the kids detox? If not, I'm going to go. Is there any last minute questions? I got to get to school. I'm going to be in school most of the day again. Oh. Next week, I will start doing lives on castor oil packs. So if anybody wants to learn to do the castor oil journey, we are going to be starting with castor oil journey next week. I choose Queen of the Thrones as where I get my castor oil packs. For those who want to start on it, start with the liver pack. Liver. You need to detox your liver first before you move on. I detox until all the bottles are gone. I have no problem with constipation. Awesome. Oh, Carol Condit, thank you for subscribing. I had a goal of 100 subscribers. I didn't even know that. Thank you, Carol. Welcome. I appreciate it. Okay, let's quickly do the kids detox. I don't have a lot of time. We're going to quickly go through this because I've got to get to school. I just looked up like, whoa, where's the time? Because I've just been going off all morning. So this is what my son uses to detox. The reason I like the BioRay company, it was founded by a holistic health practitioner. It is also backed by a team of science and doctors. This is all natural plant medicine detoxer. The other thing I love about the BioRay line, it has the Cholera in it, which is a natural, safe, gentle, effective plant binder for children to take, and it encompasses all of their products. So instead of having to take a separate binder like we do as adults, it is already added in. And the other thing that I love about this company, these are flavored. They are all flavored. Citrus, vanilla, berry, and I'm not sure what their last flavor is. So my son takes these in plain water. He takes them in plain water. They don't taste bad. But this is the whole protocol. And this here is for ages 12 months to 12 years. 12 months to 12 years. Okay, and also on BioRay, Posh Mama 10 will get you a coupon of 10% off, free shipping over $45. So it has this protocol. So you have focus, you have tummy, you have calm, and you have happy. So my son does the entire protocol once a year, and then he finishes off the year with just the happy. So it depends what your child's needs are. If they're nonverbal, if they have anger problems, if they can't focus, like if there's a lot of back talk, they just don't listen, they're wild. Each one of these encompasses one of those issues. And if you get the whole protocol, you want to load them, or you can load them, or you can give it all to them at one time. It is 10 milliliters or 1 milliliter per 50 pounds of body weight. So if your child is 25 pounds, you want to cut it in half. Okay, if they're 30 pounds, you can go a tick above 1 milliliter. And this is what it looks like. They have the little milliliter marks right on the bottle. Okay, so it's easy to take. And then if you're loading them, if you want to load them, I do my son all at one time because he's detoxes every year. He's used to it. But if you think your child might not be used to it, it's BioRay. BioRay Nutrition. I believe this is also linked up in my bio. But if your child is not used to detoxing, you can load them. So one day you will start with this is the way that you load them. First is tummy. Okay, then is calm, and then it's focus, and then it's happy. So tummy, you start with the liver, you move up to calm, focus, and happy. And if you want to load them, you would start with calm, And then the next day you would add happy. The next day you would do focus and do all 3. The 5th day you would do all 4. If they're doing good, you can continue on. The other thing too with children, sometimes they get worse before they get better. So if they get too bad, you could always take a couple days off until they feel better and then resume. One of the worst things parents can do is just stop the detox, okay? Because they think it's not helping. It's not helping. They're getting worse. Yes, they can get worse before they get better. Always follow your doctor's recommendations for kids. BioRay also has a teen line called Raise, and that is for ages 12 to 18. And then Zuma Nutrition is for 18 plus. So for your detox needs, I have you covered on all age groups. Teens is Raise. Let me show you the Raise line real quick. So here is what the bottle of Rays look like. They would be 4 of these. And this is Dream Machine, so this would be the Calm. And then I have the other bottles, so I can't find them right now. But this is the Rays line. This is BioRay Rays line. And the reason that this one is for this so special for the teens, they have added flower essence to it, extra flower essence, which helps teens be more calm because they're very stressed. Being a teen these days is very stressful. So this is the teenager line, okay, in the BioRay line. All right, guys. I'm going to have to go. Are there any last minute questions? Again, Zuma Nutrition. If you want to join our Discord group, the link is up in the bio. I will be available today for probably about a half hour after the show because my school starts here very soon. The link tree, come down to chat with Posh Mama. If you want to join us over on Discord, I can give you the invite link there. 60 or older, Zuma Nutrition. Parasite Detox with Fulvic Acid Binder, Posh Mama code, 15% off and free shipping. And then BioRay Posh Mama 10 code is 10% off and free shipping over 45. What do you need to get with the probiotics? What are you trying to do, honey? What are you trying to do with the probiotics? Like Yvonne, you want to use, you probably want to use Zuma Nutrition. So, okay, guys, I'm going to run along. Thank you guys for coming to my live. Moderators, thank you for being here. You always do a great job. I really, really appreciate you. We all do. Think about it. They always have to come and listen to my same thing every day. I feel so bad. Monka, what are you trying to order? 60 and older. Zuma Nutrition. Gifters, thank you very much. I don't know what those little hearts are, but I got 14 of them. Thank you. I appreciate it. Over here, I got 4. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the gifts, tapping the screen, sharing the live. Thank you so very much. Remember, health is wealth. Discount code for which one? The teens or the Zuma? I'll do a video after the live, so you guys, if you didn't get the discount code or something, you can come back and get it. The discount code for Zoom is Posh Mama. The discount code for BioRay is Posh Mama 10. Okay. All right, guys. Remember, health is wealth. If it doesn't feel their wealth, they don't give a damn about your health. I hope you all have a good day, a happy Friday, and we'll see you all again very soon. Posh Mama crowd, I will have to tell you goodbye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Earth and Child crowd, thank you very much. I hope to see you all again soon. Have a wonderful